Hi, internet's busiest disembodied left hand here, and Virginia, um, and that's me. I'm the left hand guy. I have two left hands. I'm gonna today gonna talk about the Tokyo Anal Dynamite, which is the second album I'm going to be review slash talking about slash listening to talking about. This one is a peak example of harsh Japanese wall. It sounds like Mersbo being thrown down a flight of stairs. And it also has the best cover of Satisfaction by the Rolling Stones that I have ever heard. In in my entire existence, in my long time. I'll play it right now so you can hear. That's what the sounds. That's what it sounds like. Uh, and similar to the last album I reviewed, has a lot of personal meaning as well. Well, first time I listened to it, I got into a rage state. A rage state. That's where I'm enraged. I become enraged. And I broke a bunch of plates with my teeth. I just went over to the cupboard, grabbed plate after plate, um, and just broke them with my teeth. I have very strong teeth. I've never needed to go to the dentist. I've gone to the dentist once, and they said, Virginia, you have too many teeth. You need to take them out. But I didn't listen, and now I have teeth, and the dentist cannot stop me. They try, but they cannot stop me. Nobody can. And anyway, so the landlord got mad when I broke all the plates, so they kicked me out, which is fine. I don't have very many possessions anyway, so I just went out, and I was feeling a little down, so I tried to go to a Death Grips concert, you know, to to raise my spirits. But the problem was, I'm not very good with directions, so I went to the wrong building. Um, there are a lot of buildings out there in the world, and I just went to the wrong building. It to my credit, there were lines. There were people scanning tickets, and so I had bought my tickets using the last of my savings from my poetry royalties. And I got in line, and they just scanned my ticket and sent me in there. And it turns out I had accidentally attended a furry convention. Um, and these are people who are also animals. I'm not an animal. So I was a little out of place, but that's okay. They should have checked. I should have paid more attention. They should have checked my ticket, and it would have said Death Grips and not say furry convention on it. But that's okay, because I still had a good time. I had a nice long conversation with this orange fox person about cryptocurrencies. Shout out to Shadowpot wherever you are. I can't find you, but that's okay. Sometimes life's just got to be like that. You can't find anyone that you can't find. Um, but that's okay. It was a good talk about cryptocurrencies. Overall, a good experience. Would recommend, if anyone interested in cryptocurrencies, even if you are not an animal, you can still talk about cryptocurrencies. So yeah, the album it's helped me get through a lot. It's iconic album cover. It's like me and my clones. If I had clones, that's what we'd look like. Shitting ad synchronum, in a line with an orange background. That's what it's like. That's living the life. I would highly recommend you listen to the rest of the album. The band I can't pronounce, Jerry. Um, Saturday Night Big Cock Salary Man. That's another one. Just look at the Wikipedia page. It's got a lot of songs. It's got a lot of EPs. It's got a lot of albums. It's got a lot of tunes. A lot of experimental works. Some non-experimental works. Ambient, like standard punk rock. I dropped my container of eggs. Fuck. That is fine. Um, and that is it. Um, 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 Subscribe if you wanna if